Hello, my name is Stefania, and I want to tell you the latest news from Ukraine. Update as of 18.0 on 3/21/2023 on the Russian invasion. The 391st day of Russia's large-scale invasion is underway. The Russian Federation continues its armed aggression against Ukraine, focusing its main efforts on attempts to fully occupy Donetsk and Luhansk regions within the administrative borders. The enemy continues to conduct offensive actions in the Lyman, Bakhmut, Avdiivka, Mariinka, and Shakhtarsk directions. The fiercest fighting continues in the area of Bakhmut and in the Avdiivka sector. The Russian aggressor continues to use its usual tactics of terrorizing the civilian population, shelling residential areas and critical infrastructure. Over the last day, the enemy launched 4 missiles and 24 airstrikes, as well as fired more than 30 times from multiple launch rocket systems. There is a threat of enemy strikes throughout Ukraine. In the Volyn, Polisia, Siversk, and Slobozhansky directions, the operational situation has not changed significantly, and no enemy offensive groups have been detected. The Russian leadership continues to use the infrastructure of the Republic of Belarus to train its troops. The enemy maintains a military presence in the border areas. During the day, the enemy fired near the settlements of Kharkiv and Mykolchina Sloboda in the Chernihiv region, Atinske, Iskriskivka, Volfino, Pavlivka, and Popivka in the Sumy region, Basov, Kozachalopen, Strelcha, Holybok-Vovchansk, and Vyliki Burluk in Kharkiv region. In the Kupiansk and Lyman directions, the enemy continues to try to break our defense. They conducted unsuccessful offensives in the areas of Masyativka, Novoselivske, Bilohorivka, and Verkhnekampyanske. He fired artillery near the settlements of Krasny, Pershe, Dvorichna, Kupiansk, Krokmelny, and Berestov in the Kharkiv region, Nevsky and Bilohorivka in the Luhansk region, as well as Torsky, Spern, and Fedorovka in Donetsk region. In the Bakhmut sector, the enemy continues to conduct offensive actions, but is losing its offensive potential. The enemy does not stop trying to capture the city, losing a significant amount of manpower, weapons, and military equipment. Our defenders are repelling numerous attacks from the occupants around the clock in the areas of Orakovo, Vasilivka, Ryhorovka, and the northern part of Bakhmut. In particular, Vasyukivka, Minkivka, Orikovo, Vasilivka, Grigorivka, Bakhmut, Ivanivske, Stupochki, Predtechin, Chasiv Yar, Kurdyumivka, Ozaryanivka, and Pivnikny in Donetsk region came under enemy fire. At the Avdiivka, Mariinka, and Shakhtarsk directions, the enemy conducted offensive actions in the areas of Novobakhmutivka, Krasnohorivka, Avdiivka, Severne, Pervomaske, Marianka, and Pobedai, but was unsuccessful. The areas of Lastochkin, Berdaichi, Avdiivka, Tonenke, Kyorhiivka, Nevelske, Krasnohorivka, Marinka, and Vuldar in Donetsk region were subjected to hostile attack. The enemy is conducting defensive actions in the Zaporizhzhia and Kherson sectors. Areas near the contact line came under fire, in particular Novopil in the Donetsk region, Olgivske, Malinivka, Chervon, Cherivne, Gulyapole, Malotokmachka, Novodanilivka, and Novoandrika in the Zaporizhzhia region, as well as Antonivka and the city of Kherson. The Russian Federation does not give up the war of aggression, despite the numerous victims. It is constantly taking measures to replenish manpower losses. For example, one of the military units stationed in Krasnodar Kri is actively working with conscripts to get them to sign contracts. Servicemen who agree to sign contracts are expected to be deployed to Ukraine in August 2023. Over the course of the day, the aviation of the Defense Forces carried out 5 strikes on the areas of concentration of the invaders, and our missile and artillery units hit an ammunition depot, 2 anti-aircraft missile systems, a radar station, and one other important enemy object. Support the armed forces. We will win. Glory to Ukraine. Please like and subscribe to the channel and help spread the truth about the war in Ukraine.